Hi, my name is Jennifer Harvey, and I'm the creative mind behind Chic Sparrow. Um, Today we're going to do an Ask Me Anything over on Instagram. It's at the Chic Sparrow on Instagram. I told everybody I was going to do an Ask Me Anything, and so I have a bunch of questions in front of me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you stay until the end, then I'm going to show you a brand new color for Waypoint that is going to launch Christmas Day. So stay tuned for that. If you're new here, click the subscribe button so that you're always up to date on the news here at Chic Sparrow. And the like button helps me know the kind of videos that you like to see. So let's get started with our Ask Me Anything. And I just have them here on my phone, and I'm going to try to find good questions. Um, okay. Um, Her username is super cute. Hooch Monkey is asking, are any new colors coming for 2022? And yes, we have new colors coming. We have a lot of new things coming. We have the number 8, which is a really vintagey brown color. We have a lot of new colors coming. A lot of them are going to be limited editions, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. As we get closer to their launch dates, I will make videos on them and show you what they look like. And yeah, I'm excited for them. Okay. Take a Chance Planner asks, out of the new leather released in the last couple of months, do you have a favorite? Um, I love them all. So it's really hard for me to say which a favorite is. My favorite is always the current one I'm using. So I don't really have, I couldn't, I don't know. That's really hard for me. That's like asking me to pick a favorite child, and I just can't because I love them all. I love leather in general. So anytime I get to use a leather product, I'm happy. Um, yeah, I just can't pick a favorite. That's not helpful. Sorry. Let's see. Will some colors in the Austin line be on the chopping board for 2022? And this is by Obsessive Daydreamer. She's asking that. Let's see. No. The Austin line has 4 colors, and those colors are going to stay. Drummond and Moreland may not be stocked as much as Emma and Mr. Darcy, but they will be stocked, and they are staying. As far as new colors go for that, I don't know yet if I will be doing some custom colors in that leather or not, but you never know with me. I might change. I might wake up one morning at 3 a.m. and be like, you know what? I need this color of leather, and I might get on the phone with my supplier and be like, okay, we're doing this. So who knows? But right now, I don't have that on the radar. Okay, let's see. Beth's Big Plans asks, did your Overstock sale do as you had hoped, better, or worse? It's doing exactly what I thought it would do. So usually I underestimate, and so this time I overestimated. For the Black Friday sale, I overestimated, and usually I underestimate. So I try to compensate by overestimating, but now we're on track, so it's fine. We are not going to be stuck with a lot of excess inventory at the end of the year. So thank you guys so much. I'm glad that you can appreciate a good sale, and the sale is still going on, by the way, all the way until the end of the year. And yeah, so if you want to take advantage of it, hop on over to the website and see what we have left, and hopefully you'll find something that you're gonna love. And I know we love making it, so hopefully you'll find something that you're gonna love using. Let's see. Beth also asks, what's the most popular seller? When it's in stock, it's definitely Emma, and I would say Waypoint might be number 2. any color in Waypoint. Yeah, the Scouts are really popular. Like all the popular stuff you'll see in January. It'll still be on the website. The not popular stuff, that's how you know it wasn't popular. It won't be there. It'll be gone. So, yes, that's how that goes. Okay. Um, let's see. Martha likes my new hairstyle. Thank you so much. And happy holidays to you too, Martha. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay. Health Faith Plans says new to CS, love Atlantic. Is there a similar leather thin like it? So yes, thin leathers are pretty popular because they're lightweight, they're very flexible, they bend around the books, and we have quite a bit of thinner leathers like that on online right now. We do list the thickness of them in the description, so you can search for that as well. So if if you like a certain thickness, you can search for that thickness, and our search should bring up anything that is that thickness. If it doesn't, let me know and I will make sure that it does. I will put someone on it and make sure that it does, but it should already. Off the top of my head, Waypoint is nice, soft, flexible, wonderful in the hands, and wraps around books really, really nicely. It's also a higher quality leather than the Atlantic, but it just depends on what you like. You know, some people really like that smooth feel that the Atlantic has, and I like it too. And I'm not gonna lie, I have three of them, so I'm not knocking it, but the Waypoint is a better quality of leather for sure. Okay. Um, Autumn's Apples Plans wants to know if I can show you my favorite leather. Everyone wants to know what my favorite leather is. I like all the leather, all of it. I don't really have a favorite, but I'll tell you what I look for that makes something become my favorite. Like I have a favorite out of all of the leathers that we have. There's usually one I like. I like things that okay. I don't like shiny and new. I like battle scars. Like I never wanted a knight in shining armor. I wanted a knight in dented armor with not even a knight. I wanted like a just a warrior with lots of scars and you know that's been through the thick of it and fought and comes out on the other side victorious. So when I see scars on leather, when I see cracks and just battle scars on the leather, I get excited because that's what I'm attracted to. And yeah, that's what I look for. I look for unique pieces that have been through the thick of it and survived and are still beautiful, still usable on the other end, and that excites me. And that's what I look for no matter what kind of leather it is. If it has that on it, I'm going to love it. So that's what makes a notebook become mine is when I see that kind of a thing in the leather, and if I see that quality in the leather, I adopt it, it becomes mine. And it doesn't matter if it's a Maverick, which Maverick is beautiful because it already comes looking like it's been through a battle, but it doesn't matter if it's like a Mr. Darcy or an Alice or Atlantic. Those are the things that I look for. So I hope that helps you know me a little better as far as what makes something my favorite, because I definitely don't have a favorite leather type. What do you look forward to in 2022, please? And let's see, Khadija asked this question. I hope I said your name correctly. I am looking forward to launching the number 8. I am looking forward to offering some journaling supplies that we've never offered before. I just met with a gentleman today who I hope to work with in the future, and he is what inspires me to work and bring new products to people because he was such a nice human being. And you could just tell, like, you could just tell when you're talking to somebody, you can tell if they have that goodness quality about them, and it just attracts you to them and makes you want to work with them. He definitely had that factor. And so I really hope that it works out, that we get to work together and I get to bring some products to you that I've been dreaming of. And one of the most exciting things for me is having a project in my head and then bringing it to life and having it in the real world. So it doesn't just exist up here, but it comes into the real world and I get to see it and interact with it and feel it and touch it and hold it. And my team gets to create it and make it. And then Phil gets to photograph it and put it on the website for you. And to me, that's the whole process is just, it's what makes my job fun. I really enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to all of that for 2022. And let's see. Heshelman6 asks me, will there be new colors in the artist collection in the future? And I'm going to do the very best I can to say these names because I want to give you a shout out and thank you for asking your question. If I don't do a good job, I'm sorry. I just want you to know I respect you and I'm sorry for not saying your name correctly or your call sign correctly. But please feel free to leave a comment below with the phonetic sounding of your name so that I never get it wrong again. But Heshelman6. Okay. As far as the artist collection goes, that is not something that I have asked about if I could get custom colors done in that. But I don't know if the tannery will be producing other colors in it. I know that there's a couple colors available to me that I haven't purchased yet from my supplier, and I may purchase them in 2022 and see. I don't know, but I love the colors that we currently have, and I'm glad that everyone else loves it so much too, because it is a wonderful leather. It's a vegetable tan leather that is hand dyed in Italy, and it just has this beautiful quality to it. Let me clear something up about that particular leather. I notice online people like to say first batch or second batch, and honestly, one hide could look like the first batch or the second batch. One hide. So there is no first batch and second batch. It's all hand dyed. And hand dyed means that the color quality depends on the mood of the person who was dyeing it. So if the person was angry, it might end up being darker. Or if he had a lot of he or she had a lot of energy, it might be really dark. Or maybe they were on cloud nine that day and it turned out really light. Or maybe this part's dark and that part's light. I don't know, but it's hand done and it comes out looking different every single time, but yet still consistently the same thing. It's like a magic little recipe that they use. I don't know how to explain it in a way that you would understand, but just know that there's no batches. It's one leather piece at a time, hand done by people in Italy that know exactly what they're doing and they produce a beautiful, beautiful product in the end. And it's one of my favorites. They're all my favorite, but I especially love that one because I think vegetable tan leather is the epitome of, well, let's say it should be the standard by which all other leathers are judged. However, you really can't judge uh, a bird and a fish because you have vegetable tan leather, which is it's going to be your longest lasting leather, and then you have your chrome tan leathers, which have other beautiful qualities all on their own, and so it's hard to judge them against each other. If I had to pick, I would pick vegetable tanned because of its longevity. But think about it like this. Are you going to own this product for 20, 50 years. Okay, a vegetable tanned item is going to last with proper care probably 100 years. And the chrome tan item is probably half that, you know? So think about how long you plan on owning this item. And if it's 100 years, then go for the vegetable tanned and just ignore all things chrome tan. But if you like the qualities that chrome tan has to offer, then go for chrome tan or just do both like I do and enjoy, enjoy both products because they're both they're both good. They're both good. So let's see. Okay. Will the artist collection always be offered? Will you restock all the leather in the future? So the artist collection, I am making it a permanent collection in 2022. And as long as I can receive it, as long as I can get it from my supplier, I will continue to offer it to you. I will not be restocking all of the current leathers that we have because some of them are limited edition, some of them are retired, and some, so they're going out. So I will not be restocking everything. I'll just be restocking the things that we're going to be keeping. And do you plan? Okay, so uh, Jenny asks, do you plan to bring back any retired leather next year? I do not have plans to unretire anything. Everything that is retired, as far as I'm concerned, will remain so for the duration of 2022 that I can currently recall. I do reserve the right to change my mind though, but right now I don't have any plans to. Okay. All those feathers. The new planner with the snap closure, when will the release be and what sizes? So all those feathers. The new planner, that's the number 8, and it will hopefully release in January sometime. I am still waiting for the pattern pieces to be sent to me, and we then need to produce it. So I ordered the pattern pieces. They'll be coming in, and then we'll be able to produce it. The size that it will come in, it's only one size, and that is extra wide. So when I do a video on it, I will show you the difference between a wide, an A5, and an extra wide, and I'll do all of those details for you so that you can see it, and then you'll know exactly what you're getting. But it will fit wide size inserts, so a wide insert is 5 inches wide, and it will fit those inside of it. You'll be able to pack it full. You can get 6 or even 8 inside of the extra wide, and yeah, I think that answers all of your questions. Okay, Lauren is asking, what current leather would you recommend for someone who loves Outlander? Well, Lauren, I would recommend. Well, I guess I would need more information from you. Like, what about Outlander do you like? Is it the smooth surface? Is it the smell? Is it the texture? Is it the way it wraps around the books? Is it the color? I would need more information before I could really make a definitive recommendation. But for me, if you liked, and also which Outlander was it that you liked? I would recommend Waypoint as a good alternative to Outlander, but if you like Outlander because of its smooth surface, then I would not recommend Waypoint. I would recommend something that's more smooth. Yeah, so I guess I need more information before I can answer that, and I know you don't have a lot of space to put that, but that would be my answer. I need more information. Let's see. Okay. R Shine is asking, do you plan to ever make a planner with rings? No, I do not. I will not be making ring planners. I like traveler's notebooks and folios, and I have no desire whatsoever to do anything with rings. So there are plenty of people out there that make them, and I highly recommend you seek them out. They There are some that do really beautiful work, and supporting their business would be a wonderful thing. So I highly recommend that you go there for those type of things. And that's the last of the questions. So if you've hung out this long, thank you. And I have in front of me, I have a brand new color for the Waypoint. And I think, what do I want to show you first? I'll show you the Julia bag first because it's nice and small. But this is a new color for Waypoint, and it is called Campfire. And it might be showing up kind of bright on here. It's kind of an orangey color with a yellow pull-up. And it's very pretty. I don't even like orange, but I like this. And try to get, I don't know. Phil will do his magic and try to make it the right color so you can see it. But it's called Campfire, and it's in Waypoint, so it's going to be available. All the products that come in Waypoint will come in this color, and this is going to launch. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Like the color, the pull-up is yellow. Inside the bag is yellow, so it's nice and bright, and it feels like suede inside. It's not overly oily at all, but the inside is super soft. It just feels like, it feels good. Right here. Feels really good. I really like the way that is. But yeah, it's kind of an orange with yellow pull-up, and it's beautiful. It's called Campfire, and I hope you like it. This is going to drop on Christmas Day. So if you feel like shopping on Christmas, head on over to our website and pick one up. They will be included in the 10% off on launch day. You'll get 10%. So, and all the products. They're right now they're working on the traveler's notebooks and the folios. On the floor, they didn't have any done yet, so I wasn't able to grab one to show you. But yeah, very, very pretty color and nice and bright. It would be perfect for fall or spring or summer, at any time really, anytime. And it even matches a pair of boots that I have, which are kind of like that tan color. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for all the great questions that you asked. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Enjoy your holiday shopping, and thank you so much for helping me get rid of excess inventory, because yeah, I feel so much better sending it out the door than having to just deal with all of that at the end of the year. So thank you so much, and I'll try not to overestimate next time. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.